See you guys.
Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson.
Welcome to Sunday afternoon football. All set now. Let's hope both teams have brought their A game. Draper wins the first hit out. Deline, Mee. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. O'Leary affects the turnover. What's he got on offer? Probing ball. Thomas, dangerous to leave on his own.
The Bombers are on the back foot almost immediately. It was an easy setup for this first shot at goal.
Not a great kick. Punched away. Rushed over, and they can reset.
That's smart play. Really, there's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Redmond pushes into space and receives the footy. Good work rate. Delightfully done. Redmond Daring run out of defence. Honours the lead. Caldwell. Penetrating ball. Watson clears the area. He's besieged. Gets his kick despite the heat. Which way will it bounce? Williams met solidly. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that. Draper looking for territory. Walsh will be important as always. Lukosius on a lead. This is fraught with danger. A chance to clear now. Well played. Thomas. Good luck catching him. Throws it on the boot. Lukosius marks it centre half forward. Mead can keep it moving. That's a well-placed kick. Holden has charged into space. Thomas working hard and being rewarded. He's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
On centre wing, Caldwell. They could be in front in a minute. Archie hacking it forward. Radaglia in the centre square. Doesn't often waste it. Ridley couldn't finish what he started. They've given it back. Gets a kick away. Good thinking and good execution too. Can he find a teammate? Langford can line up and potentially give them the lead.
They should be on the board with a goal.
Heads for home, not the best strike, and it's hit the post.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Williams tasked with the kick in. Burton has found some space. Does well under pressure. Drew, that's good work rate. Archie has got loose. That'll work. Thought his way through it. O'Leary all alone in the centre square. The kick is a poor one. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. They've opened them up here. He doesn't waste many. Parrish. Can he hit a target? And inside 50 goes begging. Good handball. Archie dealt with the pressure. They're going hammer and tong. Quality delivery by foot. Bailey. Lace out. Great footy.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
He's right on his distance. It'll be a close thing. Bryan read it like good defenders do. Slowing it down. What can they generate? That's well played. He's hit up the lead. Normally delivers. Langford with a chance to relieve the pressure. Searching kick. Drops the football. Just had to get it out.
Sorry, I had a shower. Had to mute my control.
Out.
Bailey kicks inside the forward 50. Whitlock.
Steady.
Drop punt.
Goal.
They had to work hard for that first goal.
Ew, where's my hair? Dry my hair, baby.
On the board first.
Now my hair's fucked.
Yeah, it's fine. What's wrong with you? Okay. Yeah, it's not fucking bad. What the fuck? Yeah, it's good. Fucking beautiful. Okay, careful, alright? Damn. Okay. Hey guys.
The
Two big men do battle. O'Leary, Bailey. They're a big chance here. Thomas is the
Grab a quarter!
I wouldn't put this past him.
I've seen him do it before.
It's online.
Will it have the carry? Finally over the line.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
No time like the present. Redmond makes position. He's generally a good kick. The Bombers are out of trouble. Looking to hit up the short option. Parrish, all on his own. You might have thought about the corridor. Thomas read it well on centre wing and can poke him back into attack. Gives it everything. Parrish, Boyle, Bailey. I don't think he meant to smother. Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
No
No coincidence. Team that kicks better at goal generally wins the game.
What
can they build here? Shield, marks in the back pocket. Thomas, within range, can make them pay.
Continue to really protect the marks. It's not just physical strength. He judges the ball in flight so well.
It's there! On the back foot, that was possibly a bit too easy. The power by 14. Brian wins it down. Deline inside 50 with the kick. Holden gets to the front spot and can line them up. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
Been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
He's a good shot.
And he's very
Big forward is putting the block of this game apart. The panel have made a fast start here, which is important to do away from home. Bailey showing his skill. Parrish, Merritt, Burgess. Can he be a fire starter? They've turned it over. Clever kick. Watson takes a beauty. You can see their confidence growing. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Big tackle laid. Merritt, he's been busy so far. Bud probably would have loved that one. Watson with a chance to send it forward. Bailey is cool under pressure. Ryan is drifted back to help out. Takes the logical option. His field kicking is normally first rate. Good kick here and they'll be in business. Precocious is proving a massive thorn in their side. And that's a letdown. This is it all. Ridley tries a safe ball. Shield, the Bombers, not at their best so far. Merritt marks on centre wing. The Panel have all the answers. Whitlock presents in space. Holden takes the hand pass, sets a task for the forward. Ridley tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Caldwell working hard and presenting well. Shield in the right spot. He's suddenly a popular man. They're tackling with venom today. Bailey's got his palm to it. Radigalea, me. The power looks sharp early. Good disciplined defence. Martin squeezes the kick. Through, wins it back. Great mark.
To make
Make it effectively a 5-goal game.
Contest coming up. Whitlock is too strong and can extend the margin.
Nothing
Nothing better than a convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Snap around the body.
The Bombers.
Looking like the run. They simply outplaying the push.
The Bombers really need to respond now. Bailey with the tap. Deline. Radaglia. Who's at home? Thomas. Let it run. Plays the mark.
Johnny Thomas, babe.
Thomas. The other side, sitting back waiting for their teammates.
Johnny Thomas. Ooh, wearing black, eh?
Thomas.
He punches it.
Keep moving the ball quickly, Billy. I don't know where that came from.
The Bombers buckling under the pressure. The big men fly. Cox. Walsh. Caldwell. Finally, go inside 50. Burton. Gets his kick despite the heat, taking out some frustration possibly. Holden. The Bombers are chasing tails. This is a joy to watch. To put the icing on the cake. The Pound.
There's another.
The Bombers
Yeah! Check for Johnny, baby.
The Pound looking to move to dish out a real hiding here. Bailey wins the tap. Deline. They've put themselves under pressure. Bryan. Caldwell. Slick hands. Guelfi. There's the loose ball. And he has... Almost looking to see that first shot go.
Really?
The Bombers have opened their account. The two big men do battle. Merritt, Walsh. Who's he aiming for? Holden in the centre square.
Holden.
It's hard to work out what they're trying to do here. Langford, desperate to win it back. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. This is a big opportunity. Holden can keep it moving. Loose ball on centre wing. Caldwell gets to it first, hacking it forward.
Ooh, wearing black nutty, baby.
Gets the kick away. Radaglia working hard and being rewarded. Williams can run and gun. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Bailey looking for territory. Deline. Radaglia. What a first turn they're having. That's a strong move. What do you think? Expecting a good close game today, but so far it's been nothing of the sort. Reaper arms it down. Merritt, Walsh, going for territory. Farrell, went bang. Probing ball. Through, on a lead. Conservative kick. Archie has found some space. Risk-free footy at the moment. Good work rate. Takes the short option. Watson, dangerous to leave on his own. Langford is there in defence. Doesn't often waste it. Caldwell had his name written all over it. What's he got on offer? Made a bright start. Draper marks it centre half forward. Cox can run and carry. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Draper looking for territory. Radaglia, Bailey, penetrating ball. Thomas has it within range.
He hasn't looked like this himself. I'll back him in here.
Is this number 4? Whitlock on the goal from where he won the footy.
They're happy if he can knock the like this and bring the Crummers into play, but those hands are looking stiff.
The definition of optimism is hoping for him to miss that. He doesn't.
9
Goals
goals
for the quarter almost. It's been great to watch. Draper, the winner there. That's almost worth a kick. Walsh, the Bombers should score here. Lukosic kicks off the top. Williams thought his way through it. Thomas gets to the front spot. Just has to hit a target. Walsh clears the area. Fox, can he mop up? That's a bruising tackle. There might have been an argument for a free kick there.
Hey, Wafani.
Bailey wins the tap. Radaglia.
It's in good
In good
hands.
hands now.
He
He
struck
struck
it
it
well.
well.
It's a
It's a
goal.
goal.
He's just not
Just
giving
not
the
giving the
ball
ball
back.
back.
Makes it hard for any team.
Anytime.
I love you, wifey, 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 wifey. I love you, wifey, 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 wifey. Go for number 10, wifey. Go for number 10, wifey.
Draper
showing his skill.
Navigated the traffic.
Fox.
He's just
about kicked the cover off it. Farrell with another score. Petrocelli. They surely need a goal. And he delivers.
That
It's kicked good goal kicking. He will play the hoping he's a goal. The Bombers need to follow their goal up. The big man fly. Fox. The midfield battle is so important. Caldwell outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. They've got them on the overlap. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here. Defence well on there. Danger averted.
Go, pal. Porello, go. Number 10, go, go. Mr.
Williams.
Science.
Bring it back in. Clever kick.
Archie
pushes into space and receives the footy. Burton. They could try manning up. The power, moving the ball well. Quality delivery by Bush. Drew, all on his own. Burton, Deline, manages to get up a handball. Quick getaway wasn't possible. He looked to have been taken high and the umpire thought so.
Fuck off.
Jones, centre winger's mark. Can he find a teammate? Right, couldn't mark. Closed him down and smothered the kick. Burton leads his opponent. Honors the lead. Good vision there. Crunching tackle. Feeling the heat. Burgess throws it on the boot. That's an impressive mark.
Bullshit.
They'll
They'll compete inside the 50. Williams takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Burton hits the halfback. The Power are out of trouble. Archie, O'Leary, they've worked it well. Radigalea, can he hit a target? The kick was centimetre perfect. They're all over them early. Dumped away. It's a tough game. Dealt with the pressure. That 4-8 forward amounts to nothing. Manages to find a teammate. Shield. He doesn't waste many. Precocious. Read it well. Good hand. McGee farms it out. Radigalea. This deserves a goal. He's put it to the right side of the stick. I think the scoreboard should probably be looking even ugly. No time like the present. What can they muster from the back half? Thomas might go for a run. Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, it's missed. He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to try to catch them out. Redmond in the clear. Well done. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Drew got a fist in. And we'll have a throw-in. Burgess. The Bombers aren't winning anywhere near enough ball. And when they do, they're turning it over. They need a big lift.
Punch clear.
Fox. They'll need to limit his influence. His field kicking is...
Wait.
The kick is precise. Delivers to centre half ball.
My beautiful wifey.
They're moving the footy quickly. Right. Works hard to present. The Bombers looking dangerous. Can he be a fire starter? Punched away. That's good vision. Williams, with a chance to relieve the pressure, tries a safe ball. He's hit up the lead. Normally delivers. A spell on the pine might be warranted after that. The Bombers need to make inroads soon. They've got a problem now. Looking to get it down there quickly. No one can mark. Track to the crowd. The up calls for the footy close to goal. Draper wins the tap. Walsh doing it front foot. Williams pass with the kick in. Burton, useful hand pass. The Power should be able to clear now. Gee, they're playing well. Gets his kick despite the heat. Good thinking and good execution too. Drew makes position. Archie in the clear on centre wing. Burgess didn't need to be asked twice. Arrest into an error. Why is he kicking it backwards? It's loose inside the 50. You can't question his commitment. O'Leary, at centre half forward. Seeking to maintain possession. Mean, all alone in the centre square. This is good ball movement. Radigalea, the Power, looking ominous. Makes an excellent grab. And they're away. Burgess presents in space. They're moving the footy well here. bit of friendly fire. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Great tackling technique there.
The
two big men do battle. Ratugolea, he's been busy so far. Thomas is the man on the spot, and he's back.
He'll have four if he's like this.
Chip.
There goes the kick.
And he's
through.
What
He didn't get to get the good play down. The Pound playing with confidence and flair early. The big man fly. O'Leary, Ratugolea. Bailey pops some unwanted attention. McGee appreciates that delivery. Whitlock is in a better position.
To the straight foot kick, that's easy to say from here.
This should be a goal. No problem.
That was a bit too
It's
easy.
a ball move to the next one, but not that pressure.
The buzzards are circling.
Rucks
go at it. Deline. O'Leary. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Cox cuts it off. Searching kick. 4-footy there. What a first turn they're having. Means got to the right position and hung on. Good disciplined defence. Parrish. The Bombers under great pressure. Pushing and paying. Caldwell has found some space. Martin getting involved. The Power have all the answers. Watson run into trouble. Ratugolea, they're irrepressible at the moment. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. Kenny imposes himself on the mat. Drops the football. Whitlock working hard and being rewarded. They've got winners all over the park. Wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Lukosius cuts them off yet again. You can't do that. The umpire is there to remind them. Good handball. Parrish. They're giving them nothing. Holden runs onto it. Martin tries to spark it out of the danger zone. Looking to hit up the short option. O'Leary, within range, can make them pay. They're leading them a merry dance. Redmond making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Fox, that's good work rate. Chance to clear now. Shield takes a beauty. Merritt has charged through the space.
Get on him, you dickhead.
Making their way through. Williams wins it back. Great mark. Slick hand. They'll sweep this ball forward. Inside 50 with the kick. Thomas has it within range.
These balls and midfielders have great connections, so one that all the stories are through.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
Is this the best team
in the competition? Well, that says yes.
The Pound in this form would challenge anybody. Draper touches it out of the run. Merritt led it fast. Langford on a lead. Caldwell. Key contest coming out. Williams. It's worth his waiting goal. They're on point so far. O'Leary working hard and presenting well. He's normally better than that. Approaching the 50. Recognising the urgency. Williams takes the short option. Archie with a chance to run. Conservative kick. The Power having a great patch. This spells trouble. Desperate defence. Bailey, well played. Gives some ground with a handball. Archie in the centre square. They've got more holes than Swiss cheese. McGee can just about finish it himself. They're toying with them now. Thomas on the end of it. They are coming up with their ball movement.
Straight in front, should not miss.
No problems there.
Keep moving the ball, keep position. Only more where that comes from.
The Pound playing supreme footy at the moment. Can they keep it going? Draper gets his hand to it. Has to be clean. Walsh, quality delivery by Foot. Great play. Wolfie, this is a big opportunity.
He's 1-for-1 so far.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed. He's not trying to be easily deterred.
Taking
no risk with the kick in. Burton, Williams, clever kick. That's well played. They're bloodthirsty today. Want to go now. They've opened them up here. They're all over the early. Good work rate.
What's he got
on offer? It's becoming a training drill. Watson has got loose. McGee, dangerous to leave on his own. Bombs it in. Taking out some frustration possibly. Bailey, through. He's gone! McGrath. He's suddenly got something around. Taken to ground. Must be incorrect disposal. It is. Not sure there was much more opportunity there. It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger. They've been running hot, but not this time. The opposition must be thinking, thank heaven for score worse. The Bombers have been embarrassed today. Probing ball. McGrath can keep it moving. Can he hit a target? The kick lets them down. Towards the goal now. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Deline throws it on the field and misses. The way it's going, it's probably not going until they get another opportunity. Shield heads to the pocket. Redmond tries a safe ball. Honors the lead. Good vision there. This is much better. That deserves a standing ovation. They have surely settled this match by quarter time. What's happening down there, Garrett? The Power are in fine form in the contest and also on the outside. The runners are complementing the ball winners beautifully, and they are a very well-oiled machine where every player understands and executes their role. Some of their clearance to score work has been sublime. Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Draper gets his hand to it. Parrish, Radaglia reads the play so well. Concedes ground. Farrell squeezes the kick. The Power have winners everywhere. Normally delivers. McGee marks it centre half ball. Watson is set upon. The Bombers are chasing tail. Which way will it bounce? Through. Draper is calm in a crisis. Welfy put himself in the line of fire. The Power have won it back. Bends it on the body. That's on target.
How good we got finish under pressure. He's such a classic player.
The Power with the first of the second term. Draper wins it out of the centre. Parrish, Walsh, still found a way. McGee leads his opponent. He's been accosted. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. Draper has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Blast away. Defence 101 there. Banks gets his kick despite the heat. Cox delivers to centre half forward. It's a tough game. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Draper gets his hand to it. Walsh, whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning, precocious. They're fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
Can they follow that goal up with another?
The big man fly. O'Leary, Merritt in the right spot at the right time. Langford at centre half forward. Cox. He's given it a tag and miss. It's a level. Yeah, he should have put that one on. Williams to bring it back in. Gee, they're playing well. The power can build something here. Good build up. The umpire will have it. Draper touches it out of the ruck. Parrish, they desperately there to goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
Not a gimme goal.
Gimme goal. Probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
No, gimme goal.
Pushes into space and receives the footy. Thomas gets to the front spot.
Doesn't
often waste it. Watson read it well and claims the mark. Good thinking and good execution too. He struggled to make an impact to this point. Redmond had some assistance. McGrath hooked the ball just in time. What can they muster from the back half? Takes the logical option. McGrath can run with the footy. But come on, back. He'll go at number 7. What a performance this has been.
If I don't get it, but I probably won't.
Big kick requirement. It's not a bad effort. He's got the distance comfortably.
Always unlikely for me.
He's capable. Shield with the footy. Redmond has found some space. What can they generate? Cox all on his own. Parrish makes position and they're away. This is good ball movement. Clever handball. Langford, he's got some of his own medicine. Brian, he's been quiet. That passage will play promise ball. They'll be disappointed. He doesn't waste many, trying to catch them out. They're moving the footy well here. Bailey, he'll pump them into attack once more. McGee drops into the hole and mark. Drew is pushed into space. Holden is the beneficiary of some fine ball movement. He'll expect to convert this. Need to defend back. He's disappointed with that. He'll back himself and make amends if you get the chance. The Bombers have been embarrassed today. Martin getting their handball game going. McGrath picking their way through. He's hit up the lead. This is it off. McGrath throws it on the boot. That's a bit of a waste. They cannot keep him quiet. Shield ensures that forward will come to nothing. The kick is precise. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Atrocious! What more can you say? Gives it everything. Thomas and his name written all over. To finish off the good work. Gets out the home and he has the
Hey guys.
Campaigning for mulligans.
Hello everyone.
Bailey
is giving him a bar. Deline. Holden. And it's just to get up the handball. Brian gets to it first. That's symptomatic of their malaise. Conservative kick. Watson on the lead. Through. The Bombers run to siege. Thomas takes a beauty. This deserves a goal. Should be a goal. Tugged it. Takes a great grab and shoot kicking goal. Real gimme goal coming up. Against the strength. Everything turns to go. The plan with the past 2 goals. Arms it down. Walsh looking to get this quickly with the advantage. By hand. Delivers a long ball. Archie. Strong grab. Through. Can run and gun. Thomas is hard to beat 1-on-1.
The Power continue to display greater work ethic from their opponents despite having the game parcelled up.
This will land in the goal square. Brian making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's shut him down. Harris drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Looking for some quick ball movement. Searching kick. Lukosius takes an excellent grab. Archie got the handball away. Radigalia again. O'Leary. He's good in these situations, but not this time. One behind.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they're looking up to give up the goal.
Trying to catch them out. With a chance to relieve the pressure. Clever kick. Quality delivery by Sport. The Bombers might be about to start something. That's well played. They'll contest in the centre square. That's called play-off. Again, in the right spot. We'll drive them inside 50 yet again.
There's one side working hard for them, but the other side's just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do it.
It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
Pretty more fun than four kicking his bags.
The Bombers are shocked. What a debacle it's been. Good ruck work. Merritt. Slick hands. Walsh. This might be a chance for the high flyers. You can't question his commitment. They're leading them a merry dance. Honest to lead. The Power are red hot at the moment. The kick was centimetre perfect. They're toying with them now. Archie has charged into space. It's a dominant display. Thomas gets to the front spot and can line them up to put the icing on the cake. He's on some today. Missed this one.
This one he should have got and let him off of it.
Looking for a quick transition. With a chance to run. Walsh. That's good work rate. Can he find a teammate? Thomas with the intercept mark.
Just haven't had an answer for him. Nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
As the ping, it might be a goal. Makes good contact.
On the ball, but it's good. That'll do for him.
The Bombers will be good in the tackle this match. Bailey wins the tackle. Deline. Walsh does well under pressure. Punched away. Welfie pops some unwanted attention. They asked a question, but the umpire will have it. Bailey is teaching him a lesson. Radigalia penetrating ball. Ridley doing what he does best. His field kicking is normally first rate. Burgess farms it out. Again, intercepts. He's so clean with the footy. Thomas, they've worked him well.
Well, I took a straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Never miss it.
We'll have to watch
To watch him all play through the net. He's deadly round.
The Power go their merry way. Brian slaps it out. He'll work all day. Gets the kick away. Lukosius, time and again, and he gets to the right place. Probing ball. They've opened them up here. That's an aggressive handball. Through. The Power look well drilled. Good disciplined defence. Thomas couldn't get a disposal. Walsh saw that coming. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. They've lost confidence. Brian works hard to present. Can he hit a target? Parrish. Normally delivers. Whitlock picks it off. That's poor kicking. He's generally a good kick. B, dangerous to leave on his own. Banging to full forward. Thomas, let's cut loose. Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count? He's just when you thought that was a big guy to go on, this has been attacking fully and very good. The Power have winners everywhere and are basically doing as they please. They have a good understanding, those two. They've put themselves under pressure. Gets a kick away. That's a strong mark.
These forwards and midfielders have great connections. So wonder at all they're scoring so clearly.
Thomas.
Whatever he's having, he can make it fair.
Domination
Continues, there's nothing they can do. He has absolutely destroyed them for us.
The Bombers in trouble. Half-time can't come quickly enough. Bailey has been dominant in the run. Radaglia just had to get it out. Caldwell in the centre square. Good thinking and good execution too. Burst through the middle. Key contest coming up. The Power have all the answers. What a game he's had. Through. Can he impose himself on the match? Radaglia working hard and presenting well. Farrell. Good tackle and right there free kick. They've got more holes than Swiss cheese. Archie could keep it moving. Off he goes with the advantage. Langford clears the area. Holden. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. I felt that one from here. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Bryan with a deft tap. Walsh throws it on the boot. Shields tries to spark it out of the danger zone. Cox, he's gone. Archie doing the grunt work. McGee. The Bombers are chasing Taylor. This is a joy to watch.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorer just yet. Here's a good chance.
It's close. What does the umpire say? 6 points.
That was a bit too easy. The ball movement was excellent, but not so fresh. It's been an absolute avalanche. Bailey wins it out of the centre. Terrific tackle. Radaglia leading from the front. They're putting on a clinic.
It's
a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
The Panthers are irrepressible. What a day this is turning into for them. The big men fly. Parrish, Cox, Walsh. They are hunting the ball carrier. Bryan, steady.
They've been on that sort of average for most of the game, but maybe that can get them back into this match. Just kidding.
The big men fly. Radaglia. What can they build here? Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. Met solidly. The umpire was compelled. Bailey showing why he's such a good defender. The Power out of trouble. Doesn't often waste it. Me. Marks on centre wing. Bailey have a go at the traffic. O'Leary. They're a big chance here. Holden has it within range. It's become a game of keeping top. Got the pressure. Bryan locks that one up. Manages to find a teammate. That's a well-placed kick. No wonder coaches go great. Heads for full forward. Thomas wins the contest hands down.
Pretty buddy, you think?
This time I'm going to go for goal.
He kicks the goal.
The team gets it.
The Power clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. Bryan showing his skill. Plenty of heat in this game. Big ball to be won here. Burton with another spoil. Well, look at him go. Through, working hard and being rewarded. That is suboptimal to say the least. Just needs an extra kick now.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Touch and go. Let's go.
That's what happens.
But like the legs that makes the side 50. That hurt you on the scoreboard. That goal had about as much impact as tipping a sponge in a lake. Bailey wins it out of the centre. Deline, Radaglia, McGee on a lead. Good hand. Thomas, important tackle. He's just about through otherwise. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Bailey with the tap. Deline going at his second. One behind only. Touch the ball there. Might not be so lucky next time.
Looking for a quick transition. What can they muster from the back half? It's hard to find a winner for them today. This might well cost them a goal. Wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Again. They'll compete inside the 50. Ridley, we've seen that before. Shield, some indirect ball movement here. The kick is precise. Honors the lead. Can he find a teammate? That's a good option, and this looks promising.
Did they find him again, did they?
Caldwell, the lead. Thank you very much. This is it all. Watson running in support. Holden bombs it in. Ridley, Bailey's team out again. That has to hurt. The Bombers on the ball now. Quality delivery by Push. What's he got on offer? Takes the logical option. Ridley, that's well played. You might have thought about the corridor. Good work rate. Slick hand. Shield, pushed up. He's hurried the kick. It's a forward. The interchange bench might be calling after that move. Radigalia has charged to the space. The Bombers forcing them out block.
Who did it?
The man that's got to keep him in jail because they found in his old car at the place where he was staying.
Hang on. Wait. Tell me about
there's a drug. They found it like a ether.
Look who's winning about. You know what I'm winning by?
Yeah.
On the second quarter.
It's called ether.
I already know what ether is.
And all that. To the point that if someone uses that on someone, it knocks them out. So he used that on Maddie. Bang! She's gone. She won't know what hit her.
Get him in a good look at it.
He used that to knock her out in the apartment. She wouldn't have known what was hitting her because she would have been asleep already. And then if he ejected her with it, she's out. She's gone. And then he can do whatever she.
Oh, for fuck's
Then he can do whatever he likes to.
Yeah.
Could be in here. That's it. Draper. He struggled to make an impact.
All they have to do now is try to keep him in jail before he's released in September.
Not so they didn't get
Because
it.
they found someone else that he's raped. They're talking to a woman that he raped in 2004, just before Madeline, before the McCanns went there in 2007. If he's the one, if they find that he's the one that raped her, leaking and all that, they've got their man because he could have used the same shit that he used on her on Maddie. So they've got.
Are you ready? Are you ready, babe? Watch this. Look how much we're winning by, honey.
Trust me, they've got their man. They've just got to keep.
Babe, look how much we're winning by. How much the score?
Yeah. 13. They've got their man. They've just got to keep him in there. They've got their man. They've just got to keep him in there.
So what do they do?
They've got Brockman's done it.
Yeah.
He's actually killed Maddie. He's actually killed Maddie. If they can leak him,
Put them back in for you?
if they can leak
Do you
him,
want me to put them back in for you?
if what this woman's saying,
Did you want me to put them back in for you?
I took them out for a reason.
You want me to put them back in for you? Right now?
But they've got him there. They've just got to keep him there because they've just found another woman that he's raped. And if he's raped her and used the same shit to knock her out, to rape her, the same stuff that he used on her, if the same shit he used on her, he used on Maddie, they've got their man. They've got that and all that. They don't need to find Maddie's body. They've already got their man. All they have to do is keep him in jail now. They've got to figure out how to keep him in jail so he's not released at all. They've got their man. They just need Maddie's body now.
But if the parents set it up too, or not?
I have no idea. I assume so. I'm always going to think that. But this girl believes but I reckon they've got their man.
What are they doing?
I really do.
I'd like to
To say it couldn't get any worse for them, but it surely could.
Punch
clear. Good ruck work and good roving too. Bryant, Burgess, takes the hand pass. Parrish, they've worked it well. Merritt. Walsh absorbs the pressure. Gets his kick despite the heat. They've given it back. They'll contest in the centre square. Parrish. Penetrating balls. Merritt's got to the right position and hung on.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
Contested mark and goal. Exactly what they've got to do.
That might make him feel a bit better. It's been a woeful performance. Bryant arms it down. Parrish under pressure. Burgess desperate to win it back. Delivers a long ball. Not a lot of space to work with. He should not miss from there. He does it.
Yeah, that's good.
The Bombers with two on the bench. Bailey slaps it out. O'Leary. He's caught. The umpire will have it.
Check it.
Bailey with the tap. Got the handball away. It's a tough game. Bryant doing the grunt work. Me in the right spot at the right time. Watson. That's good work rate. Searching kick. Taking out some frustration possible. Bryant getting involved. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Bryant, the winner there, dealt with the pressure. Martin, the Bombers, having a great patch. He's got an option in the centre square. Bud probably would have loved that one. Archie, that's a bit of a waste. Hacking it forward. He's hit up the lead. They're hungry for more. Welby, strong grab.
Been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
He's not trying to get easily deterred.
Williams, with the kicking. Lukosian, can keep it moving. Clever kick. Watson, that one was always his. Through. Archie, Bailey, almost threw it out. Good disciplined defence. Banks, pounces. Can he hit a target? Through with a big fist. He'll work all day. That sounds like him. Great play. Knew the tackle was coming. McGrath normally delivers. Williams throws it on the boot. Watson marks inside 50. He can have a shot.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to stay from him.
Can he make it?
Yes, he can.
We're watching the best in the business. So I went there. They will be doing something.
It's been quite a
turnover.
Hey.
What a
first half we've seen.
The
big man fly. Lays it off. Walsh gets the kick away. That's wasteful. Careful ball movement. Gee, they're playing well. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Bailey pushes into space and receives the footy. Second effort needed. You can't question his commitment. Williams just shoveled it out. This is promising. O'Leary has it within range. Good penetration on the kick. Watson, he's got so strong in it.
He's been unbelievable. That's his first contested mark.
He has hit the floor. Those opportunities you really need to take. Taking no risk with the kick in. Shield, can they get something going? The Bombers moving the ball well. Parrish, all on his own. Doesn't often waste it. Langford presents in space. Good hand. Bryant
This is
much better. Martin with a chance to run. Into the middle with the kick. Deline fumbles. Could be costly. Lukosius takes the safe option. Bailey marks at centre half forward. He'll puff them into attack yet again. Thomas spots another contested mark.
It's a big
margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
Number 14 coming out. Oh, there it goes. What a performance.
Sorry for the defenders. They'll be having nightmares for all along. The Bombers haven't looked like being able to stop them. They'll have to change it around after half-time. Cox, Walsh, he'll feel that one. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Can he impose himself on the match? Archie, he's set upon.
Take the first option, and he's
been penalised. He's not only been himself for lucky hits. They've put themselves under pressure. Bailey on a lead. Radigalea, Deline, the power are good with their hand. Lukosius, Thomas, drops into the hole and mark.
The power
continue to display great work ethic from their opponents, despite having going past it up.
He's going for the 15. It's there. He's in excellent company.
Just when we thought that was a big pass for them to go off, it's been attacking from the very best. That is the end of the first half. The home fans are shell-shocked. They didn't see this coming. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Bombers are up against a formidable opponent, but they're not helping themselves. It looks to me that the ruck and the midfielders are not on the same page. It's as if they've never played together before. It might be time to get creative and lose the ruck in exchange for another midfielder. That will at least give the opposition something to think about. They're easy to play against at the moment, and that can never be acceptable.
Thanks, Gary. We get going again.
What happened? What happened, Beth?
Bailey with a deft tap. O'Leary, Radigalea, good tackle. There might have been an argument for a free kick there. Draper wins it down. Radigalea, Deline, Walsh didn't need to be asked twice. Cox thought his way through it. Clean picker on the non-preferred. Well played. Who's at home? That's symptomatic of their malaise. The power red hot at the moment. Cox playing for pride now. Farrell heads them off at the park. Slick hand. He stopped in his tracks. Good build-up. Solid tackle. They want the ball, but they're not going to get it.
It's been a
great duel between the two big men. Merrick, O'Leary wins it back. That's an excellent grab. Provides some run. The power have all the answers. Can he find a teammate? Touch that like he meant it. Merrick, they're going hammer and tong. He doesn't waste many. This is it off. This spells trouble. What's the best kiss? Has he done it? He has! Bombers on the first after half-time. Draper with a deft tap. Merrick. He's been quiet. He needed a cleaner pair of hands. Looking to hit up the short option. That's not 15. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Draper smashes it out of there. Merrick, Walsh, Cox, they are hunting the ball carrier. McGee affects the turnover. They're playing like champions. Good thinking and good execution too. Thomas, he's everywhere at the moment. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Draper.
And once we got their man,
He's still to make it back to this point.
also had 72 And I mean 72.
Wasn't a great they've turned it over. Does well under pressure.
Girl bathers in the house where he was staying.
Yeah.
Now, if that doesn't suggest that he took Matty,
Babe, is it third quarter?
I don't know what would.
Third quarter, babe?
I don't know what would.
Third quarter, honey?
I know he did.
Babe, watch this. Another goal. Third quarter. But look at Scott, honey. You don't lose.
Very good turn.
Domination continues.
Continues. There's nothing they can do. To destroy the front. The smell in this form would challenge anybody.
Hey guys, please say hi in the comment.
Wins the tap. Merritt. Walsh. Caldwell. Well weighted kick. Honors the lead.
He's had
little impact so far. Bailey couldn't
What,
quite.
baby?
And
And they're out of trouble. Quality delivery by Force.
Please say hi, guys.
Continue to do as they wish. Bit of keepings off. Deline. Dangerous to leave on his own. They're moving the footy well here. Williams. Big tackle laid. They appeal for a free kick.
Fuck off.
Brian showing his skills. Walsh, Burgess, Cox, Merritt. Got to get it forward now. They've picked their way through. Jones can go back and shoot a goal. Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now he'd imagine he'll make the play. 6 points on the way. No, he'll have to settle for the Gee, we're disappointed with that, but he'll back himself and make amends to get the chance. Farrell to bring it in. Thomas makes position. What a game he's having. No one can mark.
What, babe?
Caldwell. There goes the kick inside the 50. They've got them on the overlap. Wachosas wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Williams, he still found a way. Farrell lowers the eyes. What can they muster from the back half? That's a good option, and this looks promising. Williams, in some space on the wing. Not sure what the idea was.
What the fuck was that?
Ignoring the corridor for now. He's under close attention. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Bailey touches it out of the ruck. Radigalia. Clever kick. That's well played. Can they turn back the tide? Brian has the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Shield can keep it moving. Normally delivers. Caldwell fumbles it. I don't think he meant to smother it. Probing ball. The kick is precise. Looking to extend this margin. That's a strong mark. It's all just a bit easy at the moment. You're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure. It's online. Willard had the carry. Bang. We've seen that before. Looking for a quick transition. Redmond. That's good work rate. Shields. He's hit up the lead. Little one to half-back. Merritt. Picking their way through. Lukosius reads the ball so well. Watson goes laterally. Radigalia all alone in the centre square. Searching kick. Ridley doing what he does best. Burgess stripped of it. Thomas. There are only two ways you can dispose of it, and he did neither. He's not happy, but the call's correct. Doesn't often waste it. Walsh. Brian. That hand pass was telegraphed. O'Leary. Is he going for goal? The Bombers have a chance to push back now. His field kicking is normally first rate. Caldwell pushes into space and receives the footy. Martin working hard and being rewarded. Delivers to centre half forward. They're keeping the ball well. Got an option in the centre square. Brian in the clear. This is more positive. It must be his birthday. Good kick here and they'll be in business. Bailey just found some space. Can he impose himself on the match? Drew, all on his own. He hasn't been himself today. Ridley couldn't hold it under pressure. O'Leary, a bit of a panicked handball. Radigalia. He's not going to waste an opportunity like that. Situation, they're able to pick their way through and eventually score. Not even the most optimistic of fans would have expected this today.
Bailey continues to have his way. O'Leary has to be clean. Redmond kicks it off. That's poor kicking. Can he hit a target? Watson with a big fist. Shield. He'll be sore in the morning. Whitlock runs onto it. He's going to get costed. With a tackle and right there, free kick. The Bombers are under siege. Ridley walks them again. Redmond hasn't seen a lot of it. Martin with a chance to run. Good work rate. Chips the centre half back. Thomas chops it off. Quick getaway wasn't possible.
Fuck off.
Could have been a shot and goal. The Bombers might be about to start something. The kick was centimetre perfect. This is much better. Burgess works hard to present. Harris in the centre square. Whoa! Gets to the front spot. He might have thought about hand passing. Harris throws it on the boot. He's normally better than that. Williams leads his opponent. That's an impressive mark. Drew, McGee. They're leading them a merry dance. Archie, he's taken a beauty. Deline pops some unwanted attention. Whitlock, Radigalea. This will be a close game. It's good.
He's got that too, and he's right in the thick of this contest, but he almost like it.
The Power are playing supreme footy at the moment. Can they keep it going? Brian, he's been beaten, but he had a win there. That's unusual. He'll be annoyed by that. Long ball in. Lukosius is a rock in defence. No sign of them dropping off. Radigalea takes it at centre half back. Slick hands. Through. Deline in space can run and carry. Guess what? He's got it again.
The Power have been ruthless today. Been an awesome performance.
Critical contest coming up. Brian got a fist in. Banks. That's a bit of a waste.
Pretty more fun. He's going to kick big bags.
The Power looking to move to dish out a real hiding here. Bailey is worth his weight in gold. O'Leary, Deline, leading from the front. Drew, Parrish, desperate to win it back. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. The two big men do battle. O'Leary reads the tack well. He's gone! Lee takes the logical option. Bailey, it's time. Deline. Finishing hasn't always been his forte. The Power turning this into a blood sport. Draper wins the tack. They have a good understanding, those two. They could be vulnerable here. It's a dominant display. Manages to find a teammate. Deline, tracked to the crowd. Slips over the shoulder. Lee gets his kick despite the heat. Bailey is the beneficiary of some fine ball movement.
Question of accuracy. They should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Bailey can hit them again. He does. This is more like a horror movie football match. Bailey has had his measure today. O'Leary, Radigalea, Deline, Lee navigated the traffic. Bailey, Thomas uses the body well.
It's a big margin. Yeah, it should get at least 6 points bigger.
Thomas,
just when he thought the guys are big guys of goals to goal, this has been attacking footy and it's very best.
In other news, 23 missing persons reports have just been filed. Bailey is giving him a bar. O'Leary. Walsh gets to it first. Burgess working hard and presenting well. He's generally a good kick. McGee runs onto it. Radigalea. Burgess gathers to no one in particular. Durham. I felt that one from here. Easy decision. The tackle was above the shoulders. Getting their handball game going. Walsh feeling the heat. Well played.
They've lost confidence. Walsh, this is good footy. And they're away. The Bombers are out of trouble. Can he find a teammate? Burgess on a lead. He's been quiet. They've opened them up here. Clever handball. Caldwell. Raper. Durham. It's not been his day, that's for sure. The Bombers moving the ball well. Can anyone take a mark? Draper, too big, too strong, too good. Straight in front, should not miss.
On right
All right
for
for today, but they'll get great after the play. Can they follow that goal up with another? Raper wins the hit out. Parrish, the power on the ball now. Dealt with the pressure. Cameron, he's suddenly a popular man. That'll be play on. He's kicked it the wrong way. He's not one to take a backward step. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Raper touches it out of the rut. Parrish, Caldwell. He just dropped it. Burgess hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has yet. Still a way to go to restore some pride. The big man fly. Delaney can't afford to get it back in the corridor. O'Leary gets in the way. Can they catch them out on the turnover? The Bombers having a purple patch. No easy exit. Burton does well under pressure. Honors the lead. Careful with the kick. We're watching a very good side here. Lays it off. Burton not wanting to bump to a contest. O'Leary manages to get up a handball. Here's a chance to get it forward. Quality delivery by Force. O'Leary can run and gun. Delaney sets a task for the forward. Thomas had his name written all over. You better kick the goal after that back to the play. Has the Eagles ready?
Yes, he has. 18 goals.
This is history. We'll never ever forget. Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Draper arms it down. Radigalea is wrapped up. It looks to what's closed on him, and he's gone. They've got two best there, it seems. They're not been wasted. He dragged it, he keeps doing that. O'Leary. Walsh, Gathers, he's caught. Squeezes the kick. Durham, they are hunting the ball carrier. The umpire will have it. Bailey touches it out of the rut. Delaney swoops. Holden read it well and claims the mark. They'll sweep this ball forward. Good vision there. Watson fighting hard. I've liked his game today. Thomas, great body work.
They're giving them a smash in the middle and providing the forward with first-class service. The forward to make the most of it.
Red Fanning, he's kicked 19.
Well, obviously, 19 goals in a game is pretty ridiculous.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Rucks go at it. Merritt had some assistance. Walsh, what can he do with it? Cameron clears the area. Burton, probing ball. Gee, they're playing well. Well-weighted kick. The power. Have winners everywhere. The Bombers are chasing tail. Again, dangerous to leave on his own. They're bloodthirsty today. Shield, got to get it out of there. Normally delivers. Archie, making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Can he impose himself on the match? Thomas, has it within range.
To finish
off the good work.
It's like he's playing a video game.
That's the record. They've just gone past Geelong with 37-17, scored 139, the highest score in AFL history.
If I'd known it was going to be like this, I'd have called it sick. Draper showing his skill.
Parrish, that's symptomatic of their day. He's hit up the lead. Slick hand. Bailey. O'Leary hunting the footy. Good build-up. Mead.
This one's been the 200 bucks for a while.
No, your television isn't broken. That is the score. Merritt, can he force his way through? Walsh. They need a mark. Burton is proving hard to pass. The Powell having a great patch. Williams. Farrell tries a safe ball. The kick is precise. They're running rings around them. Watson has charged through the space. That's a good option, and this looks promising. They could try manning up. Drives it inside the forward 50. That's an excellent grab. His field kicking is normally first rate. Spud probably would have loved that one. Merritt, he's run into trouble. Garrett got to the right position and hung on. He doesn't waste many. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here. Searching kick. With the contest hands down.
You can put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
But he really did that hard with a tremendous one to set himself down with the kick.
What can they muster from the back half? Drew, with a chance to relieve the pressure. They're toying with them now. Archie has found some space. Spent what he didn't have. This is good ball movement. O'Leary. It's a dominant display. Ridley tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Shield gets the kick away. Caldwell working hard and being rewarded. Merritt, that one was always his. What's he got on offer? That's an aggressive handball. Draper hasn't seen a lot of it. Ridley, it's no place for the faint-hearted. He's done for holding the ball. Thomas, no one's gone near him, and he could make them pay.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
You know, if he was playing a video game, that's the sort of highlight he'd share with his friends. 40 goals! History, mate! The Bombers are having a nightmare. Bailey wins it out of the centre. Deline trying to find a path. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Good ruck work. Walsh, to no one in particular. They've put themselves under pressure. That's well played. They've got winners all over the park. Ridley fumbles. Could be costly. Burgess takes a beauty. Can he hit a target? It's come unstuck. Okay. Throws it on the boot. Manages to find a teammate. Sends him inside for the fourth time. Martin showing why he's such a good defender. Redmond, clever kick. Shield working hard and presenting well. Caldwell can keep it moving. Got an option in the centre square. Side for goal. That's a dreadful hand pass. Radaglia. The Powell won't mind this. They've smashed them in the clearances. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Terrific tackle. He's so clean with the footy. Ridley, Draper, couldn't finish what he started. Mead, doing the grunt work. Archie, they've been deadly in front of the six, but that's a miss.
Oh, the teammates have suggested that perhaps he should have given that one off.
Looking for a quick transition. McGrath, all on his own. Can they get something going? Caldwell scrounges a kick. Parrish navigate at the traffic. Shield uses the non-preferred. Williams wins it back. Great mark. Deline all alone in the centre square. This might be a chance for the high five. There's nothing they can do to stop him.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
The defenders are the best in the house. And the defenders the power have winners everywhere, and it's basically doing as they please. Parrish runs onto it. He'd like that one again. Radaglia, this is promising. What can they build here? Cameron, they're irrepressible at the moment. Watson is hard to beat one-on-one. The Bombers have no answers. It's not the best kick. Has he done enough? No.
He's normally deadly with those snaps, so it's just right to see he missed that one.
They've lost confidence. They're moving the footy well here. Good hand. McGrath. Playing for pride now. Me. Got a fist in. It's a tough game. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Brian, he's been beaten, but he had a win there. Burgess, Parrish, Shield. This is great pressure footy. Caldwell, almost an accidental intercept. Gets his kick despite the heat. Thomas takes the mark and can extend the margin.
The power was a late chance.
He's a unit kick code.
Putting more fun before the kick was exact.
The power absolutely airborne at the moment. Brian slaps it out. Cox on the same page as his ruck. Durham on a lead. Burgess. Williams doing what he does best. He's kicked it out. Maybe that's to get them back into this match. Just kidding. The big man fly. Parrish. Walsh. Can anyone take a mark? Durham can't mark. Right, they're tackling machines today. That's not coming out and will be the umpire's ball deep inside 50. They might as well not have a run. Radaglia, Deline in the right spot at the right time. Bailey, me. It's labour intensive at the moment. Watson in the centre square, picking their way through. Archie, quick getaway wasn't possible. The umpire says he made a mistake to get it out. Bailey to do this with his eyes closed. Penetrating ball. Thomas uses the body well.
That was an excellent passage of play to set up what should be an easy goal.
Oh, wow, there you go. He's hit the post.
But all the hard work only let himself down the kick.
The Bombers have been embarrassed today. Good thinking and good execution too. Normally delivers. Thomas is proving a massive thorn in their side. Been industrious. McGee gets to the front spot and can line them up. The defence is disorganised. Through. Let's find a ball. In he goes.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Defend this man back. The winner.
They should have put let him up there.
The Bombers have just one more quarter of this torment to endure. The end can't come quickly enough for them. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
There might be a bring your mouth guards training session in this team's future. They have been woeful. Perhaps in their heart of hearts they didn't expect to win today. It's all about standards, and this performance isn't befitting this team's capability.
Good on you, Gary, thank you. Drew, careful with the kick. Gee, they're playing well. The power can build something here. Can he find a teammate? Dumped away. Ridley, careful ball movement. Caldwell, marks on centre wing. Jump times come early. They are hunting the ball carrier. Concedes ground. Caldwell, the power, guarding the corridor. McGee, desperate to win it back. Crunching tackle. It's a good old-fashioned coat hack. Thomas finds himself unattended. Kicks to a contest. Taking out some frustration possibly. Holden, no know what she said.
Took too long there and cops up. Could have been a shot and goal.
Thomas, that's the lock yet again.
They're still hungry. Even with the game with the bed, that's a sign of a very good team.
Hasn't struck that well at all. Punched away. McGrath only knows one way. Martin takes the hand pass. Caldwell. That's good work rate. Chance to clear now. Thomas intercepts. Kicks inside the forward 50. Slips through his fingers. Cameron. O'Leary. He can hit him. They're going to the phone too. Two big men do battle. Sweeping handball. Walsh. He'll pump them into attack yet again. Burton needs a good decision. Through with a chance to relieve the pressure. Sees something he likes. Radaglia. He's everywhere at the moment. Keen to get the ball moving. Searching King. Walsh is racking up spoils. Doesn't often waste it. Can't hang on under close attention. They've given it back. Ball footy there. Taken to ground. Not a lot of positives today. Right. How will the umpire see this? The umpire will have it.
Did they find her body?
Deline, Radaglia running in support. The power.
Did they find her body?
They've given it up. Slick hand. McGrath with a forward latitude. Well waiting.
Oh, not yet.
Cox lays it off. He's not one to take a backward step. He's relentless and he sends them inside once more.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
So he did do it.
It's like he's playing a cricket game.
Oh, yeah.
This one was thought today is a big day for guys to go on. This has been a training footy at its very best.
The power with two on the bounce. Bailey, he is simply too good. Brian accepted the invitation. Durham. He's kicked it and should have a shot.
That's very contested marks he's taken now.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
He certainly would have expected to kick that one, but he's got to pull it out of his mind now.
Taking no risk with the kick in. Farrell. The Bombers are chasing tail. Archie kicks the centre wing. Merrick making his plan for the Golden Fist Award. The power moving the ball well. Thomas stripped of it. Comes free in the tackle. No sign of them dropping off. Shield. We've seen that before. Mees. Watson, he'll be sore in the
bad?
Radaglia. They cannot keep him quiet. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Absorbs the pressure. They appeal for a free kick. I will have a stoppage. Brian wins it down. Merrick. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Bailey has been dominant in the ruck. Turned over. He's under close attention. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Watson runs onto it. Walsh leads his opponent. Kicks the
Yeah, this thing's nearly finished.
gone off it. They're leading them and Mary down. They're a pleasure.
No, that's the last quarter, babe.
The power. That's winners
They finished something.
O'Leary going for territory. Walsh.
Oh, what the fuck? Jump, you dickhead.
Little under halfback. Durham works hard to present. He struggles to make an impact to this point. That's an impressive mark.
Really?
Clever kick. It's a mountain to nothing. Radaglia. Blast away. Thomas makes another contested grab.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
No problems today.
God, I feel sorry for the defenders.
The power clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. Bailey is giving him a bar. Deline, clean pickup. The defence has fallen down. No one can mark. Redmond goes long. Cameron with the big fist. Parrish, Draper, Archie gets to it first. Bailey, Deline, just shoveled it out. Merrick runs onto it. Good kick here and they'll be in business. Walsh, he's going with a drop punt. I think it's on track. Yes, sir. Just to let us know that they're still there. Bailey, this is getting monotonous. Deline, Harris gets in the way, arrest into an error. He should have been going forward, now they'll have to defend. Thomas read it well and claims the mark.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
You know, if he was playing a video game, that's the sort of highlight that's there in his friend. Brutality has a new name. Draper showing his skill. Parrish stripped to the footing. Walsh sets up for goal, but the kick us astray. One behind though.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Looking for a quick transition. Burton just found some space. Handball off was good. Probing ball. Well played. His field kicking is normally first rate. Petrocelli, who's at home? That's a strong man. Playing for pride now. Right, that's got loose. It will surely make this count. A real gimme goal coming up. This has been a real special. Can they paper over a few tracks? Bailey continues to have his way. Radaglia.
Get rid of it, dickhead.
Few people appealing for a free kick, and the umpire saw it too.
You wouldn't back many players from here, certainly not a defender, but maybe he knows something we don't.
He hasn't kicked a goal today, and Andy's still at
Probably what he should have got and thought at this stage.
He's up. Burton can keep it moving. That'll work. Careful ball movement. Farrell working hard and presenting well. Cameron Williams, good build-up. Got an option in the centre square. Honest the lead. Takes the logical option. Watson can run and carry. I've liked his game today. Thomas has got spice-like grip.
These balls in midfield have great connection. So no wonder at all it's gone so free.
He's a human check-toe.
Couldn't beat the city in. I'm not sure many teams have done much better against this side.
The Bombers having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong, it has gone wrong. Walsh, they'll compete inside the 50. Burton can't afford to panic. Does well under pressure. Can't get hold of it. Burgess wins it back. That's close. He might block the ball, but now he wants it more. That can feel a bit better. It's been a woeful performance. Gets his hand to it. Parrish, Walsh, can he find a teammate? Farrell had to get it out. Williams, quick getaway wasn't possible. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. They might as well not have a run. Farrell, the power, under great pressure. They asked a question, but the umpire will have it. Same old. Walsh. Can they get that scoreboard looking a bit more respectable? A rare win. Cox, Parrish, under pressure. Burgess, with time. They're hungry for more. It's eluded him. Cameron doesn't often waste it. Good thinking and good execution too. Bailey feeds it out. Archie getting involved. Watson hits behind, not the best try, and it hit the post.
It's clearly had a big impact on this match, but that impact could have been so much greater.
Martin throws it on the boot. Drew with another spoil. Burgess, he's run into trouble. Great tackling technique there. Bryan with the tap. Parrish read it best. Burgess squeezes the kick. That must be his birthday. Penetrating ball. Thomas had his name written all over.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
These are big numbers.
Pretty more fun than 40 kicking big bags.
The Bombers had their pants pulled out today. Bailey to do this with his eyes closed. He wouldn't take no for an answer. That's poor play. Hits the deck. Missed opportunity. They are hunting the ball carrier. Well, he had to try, I suppose. Gives it everything. Burton is worth his waiting goal. Tries a safe ball. Me. A chance to clear now. Cameron on a lead. The Power continue to do as they wish. Normally delivers. Outbodied his opponent and took a ripper.
Yes, baby.
With the kick. Bang. Brian under pressure. That's axing machines today.
Yeah, babe, it's nearly finished. Yes, baby, it's nearly done.
Working hard and being rewarded.
It's nearly finished, baby. Then I'm coming to bed to play my phone and you can cuddle up to me.
He read superbly.
I will, baby. Just wait till the bell goes bang, and then you know when we sing. It's nearly done, baby.
Hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do
Come on,
something.
fuckers. Yeah, son of a bitch.
Goal had about as much impact as dipping a sponge still away. Bailey is teaching him a lesson. O'Leary, what a game he's played. Through. Clever handball. Deline. Well goes. And they get the lead. This is cool about this sport. Any win at the stage is extremely valuable. The Bombers will be burning the tape of this match. Deline, solid tackle, gets the kick away. That's a bit of a waste. Manages to find a teammate. He's been quiet. Good disciplined defence. Walsh. They still don't get a goal. And he delivered. Brian gets his hand to it. Fox. Garrett takes a beauty. Can they get two in a row? He would have fancied his chances from there. Fox. That's wasteful. This is it all. Mean. He's gone. Deline doing the grunt work. Out wide with the kick. This is good ball movement. Williams. Blast away. Brian fumbled it like a cake of soap. Dealt with the pressure. Thomas. Given it a tug and missed. That was a promising build-up. They deserved a better finish. Looking for a quick transition. Redmond, all on his own. Useful hand pass. Burgess, the Power on the ball now. Turn the ball over there. You don't expect to play a clock. The Power in this ball will challenge anybody. Draper wins it down. Fox, unable to complete the mark. Parrish bombs it in. Farrell couldn't quite. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Quality delivery by Foot. That's a well-placed kick. O'Leary, a chance to run. Radigalia, he's everywhere at the moment. Thomas, marks at centre-half forward.
He continues to really contested marks, and it's not just physical strength. He judges the ball himself so well.
Great to see him pull out the tour. It's a decent effort. Underlying is registering a minor score.
The shots that this one is so efficient.
Taking no risk with the kick in. McGrath presents in space. Not a lot of positives today. It's a bad mistake. Good looking kick. That's well played. Can he finish it off?
Maybe he's getting showered in a lot. Can't think of any other reason if he's down there.
If anyone gets him, he hasn't got that online.
Not to worry, I'm sure there'll be another opportunity coming up very soon.
Shield heads wide with the kick in. McGrath works hard to present. The Bombers moving the ball well. Draper pushes into space and receives the footy. Can he hit a target? That's a good option, and this looks promising. Clever kick. Fox in the clear. Little one to half back. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Fought his way through it. They're keeping the ball well. Fox, Burgess, running in support. Delivers it inside 50. Right. Here's a chance. Steady. Fired.
That's his first finish.
Oh yeah, why? It's not finished.
For a quick transition. What can they muster in the back half?
Bloody white babe.
Got to the right position.
You know you got 20 minutes to do it in.
That's a task.
Up to 15, so it's not there.
It's an excellent grab.
I'm coming soon, babe. I told you. Stay there, honey.
Kicks laterally. Sees something he likes. The aerialist who battles for this ball. Cameron makes good contact. Walsh.
I'm fine with that or not.
He's lost possession. Must be incorrect disposal. It is.
Not fighting is annoying, so I think he's more upset with himself than with the other.
Stolen a match. Searching kick. Draper. Went bang. He's not one to take a backward step. Right. Great hands there.
What's he
What's he got on offer? Delivers it inside 50. Cox.
Yeah.
Lays it off. Burgess. Steady. Drop back. Go!
The Bombers
Obviously not going to win this game, but they're still going to struggle to get something out of it. Don't look now. We've got a 200-point margin. Delee. Cameron somehow released the ball. Punched away. Draper needs to be quick, hacking it forward. That's a waste. Takes the safe option. Delee just found some space. Burton, we're watching a very good side here. They're a pleasure to watch. The power, well drilled. Through, O'Leary, Bailey, in the right spot. Bryan, desperate to win it back. He sends them inside for the fourth time. Which way will it bounce? Petrocelli with an opportunity. The Bombers still goal. Bailey with a deft tap. Delee has turned it on today. Thomas uses the body well.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
No.
It's like he's playing a video game.
Sorry for the defenders. I've been having nightmares for a long time.
Don't go, you mate. The big man's blast. Cox gets his kick despite the heat. Harris is hard to beat one-on-one. Risk-free footy at the moment. They've opened them up here. Who's at home? Archie wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. And they're away. Thomas the lead, looking for some quick ball movement. Goes long. That's an impressive mark. I've liked his game today. That passage of play from a score. They'll be disappointed. He's generally a good kick. Ridley with a chance to relieve the pressure. Redmond. The umpire will have it. Bryan wins the tap. Cox swoops. Bailey gathers. Burgess with the steal. Durham working hard and presenting well. His field kicking is normally first rate. Redmond, that's good work rate. Hasn't seen a lot of it. It's been that kind of day for them. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Me can keep it moving. Got to get it forward now. Thomas is taking a beauty.
This poor Lord, but if anyone can do it, it's him.
Not his best. Danger averted. They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly. Good work rate. Well weighted kick. Walsh has it. He's been a rare shining light for them today. McGrath playing for pride now. Decides to go. That's not ideal. Watson wins it back. Great mark. Normally delivers. O'Leary dangerous to leave on his own. Williams on a lead. Delee leading from the front. And again with the superior judgment. Chance to clear now. The Bombers are out of trouble. Doesn't often waste it. Merrick spots another contested mark. Good kick here and they'll be in business. Burgess, strong grab. They need a mark. Caldwell fumbles it. Petrocelli, he hasn't caught one all day, and that's just reward. Well played. Can they follow that goal up with another? Bryan, I won't blame him. Delee, he's caught. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Bryan, he's rucked superbly in a losing cause. Me, Radigalia takes the logical option. Delee, been industrious. Thomas is the man on the spot and he's back. Pretty buddy, you think.
No, you're not. No, they finished it. Told you that. Okay, fuck yeah. Whatever. Grow up. Yeah, bro, I finished the game first.
Holden.
Well, you're playing your gay phone, so what's the point?
He's relentless and he sends them inside once more. Banks.
Oh, whatever, babe.
He found a teammate.
Yeah, whatever.
He conceded behind.
That's smart bowling. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Caldwell.
Whatever.
Throws it on the boot. Cameron. They must be sick of the sight of that. Squeezes the kick.
So it's nearly finished, so I'm coming in there.
The pound denied them the corridor.
I'm coming to put in there in a minute, babe. I said it's nearly finished. Ah, shut up.
Get to the front.
Do fucking not.
Just have an answer.
Do not.
One of his teammates to be fair.
It's not always fucking 8. No, it's not. It's only fucking 7:49.
Put an exclamation mark on a dominant win. Never looked like being a goal. What can they generate? It's a dreadful mistake.
That is a pretty good advertisement for why you shouldn't kick to the contest in your own back. Pretty more fun for the kicking big bags.
Not many tip this result. The big man fly. Merritt pounces. Walsh farms it out. That's close. He liked it off the boot, but
It's a level. He should be back on the loop.
looking for a quick transition. The pound have winners everywhere. Jones runs onto it. It's a hot footy.
Soldier Stream to be beaten by triple figures. Looks like they've been signed to that boat today.
Bailey showing his skill. Radigalea. Caldwell dealt with the pressure. Bit of a panic handball. Floppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in.
I said I'll be there in a minute, baby.
Don't worry about it.
I'll be there in a minute.
Do this with his
So good, then I don't fucking worry about
He
it.
just keeps racking up disposals. Slips through his
Keep on
fingers.
listening.
This is it all.
You ready for this? Oh, nearly finished. I said this is the last quarter. It's nearly done. Just fucking wait. Bullshit, nothing. Fourth quarter, dickhead. Are you blind, mate? Fucking fourth quarter. It's nearly done.
Bull crap, you fucking.
Bullshit, nothing, dickhead. Okay, fine, then I will. I'll keep playing it then. Nah, too bad. I'm coming in. Yeah. Too fucking bad. I'm going. It's my bed. Too fucking bad. It's my bed. I can do what I want. My fucking bed. I'm allowed to win there too. Shut up.
Lowers the eyes. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Walsh. All on its own.
Yeah, good on you. Hope you freeze to death. Told you it was fucking finished.
The pound have fallen to pieces and
Whatever.
the rest of the competition. What a performance that was.
Grow up.
Jamaica, the Bombers
Might want to try to get the after that. Footy's not for everyone.
You get the feeling there'll be a lot said about this one. Thanks, Huff. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. Catch you again soon. match.